welcome to this week's flow. Take your time and find that comfortable position, that place where you feel more grounded, more at ease. Finding your mat as this safe place and a place that you can explore, a place that you can try out things and check in. And as you're there, just taking the time to let the body release, finding support from the ground underneath, without trying to make anything happen, without trying to do something. Just staying connected, finding that support, and finding that sense of spaciousness. So first, just looking for those points of contact as your body meets the ground. Allowing the weight to release through those points. Feeling a bit more free, a bit lighter. And then just start scanning down all the way from head to toes. A quick scan. Just to notice if there are any parts of the body that really require your attention. Noticing if there are any achy spots. If there are parts of the body that you're really holding and maybe you could do less. And from there you can start shifting the attention to the breath. Allowing each breath to be deep and slow. Noticing the expansion, allowing the release with each exhale. And just really hyping your awareness, preparing your mind to be present as you're going through the practice today. And in your own way, you can start waking up the body, moving fingers and toes and hands and feet, stretching arms and stretching legs, opening, expanding, twisting, turning, reaching. Noticing how the body feels today as it moves through various movements. As always, try to go for random moves that you don't usually practice in your daily routines. Nice. And from there, just coming all the way on your back, bring your knees all the way in close to your chest. Give them some rolls, side to side, easing the lower back. That's lovely. Finding your center. Take a nice deep breath. And on the exhale, lift the head. Forehead coming up towards your knees. Squeezing your knees all the way in. To 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Letting the head release, coming all the way back again. And from there, let's start rocking back and forth. If that's too much for you today, you can always roll over to one side and bring yourself up to sitting. If not, just carry on. 3 more of those. And as you do so, just really feel the whole back making contact. Good. And maybe on the next one, just let it roll all the way up, finding your sitting bones. Think of your back opening, chest opening, head balancing right on the top. Nice. And inhale, arms reaching up. With the exhale, letting your head drop, arms coming around your back, interlacing fingers. And just rolling your shoulders back and down, letting the arms reach back and up. Keeping your head down to add a little extra stretch on the back of the neck. And make sure you keep breathing deeply so you can feel the stretch across the chest. Nice. Exhale, letting the arms release. And we're going to go for some shoulder rolls. Take it slow. Let it be gentle. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Again, inhale, arms rising up. This time we're going to twist all the way over to the right. Left arm, right leg. Right hand behind you, eyes turning to look over your right shoulder. Find your sitting bones, find your length, find that space opening across the chest. For 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. And on the exhale, softly, you can start walking your hands all the way towards the center. You can either stay with the arms extended, you can bend the elbows if you'd like, or you can keep walking your hands as far out and away as it feels comfortable. Eventually, maybe just letting the head drop. Remember to keep the shoulders relaxed, allowing the back to stay rounded. Taking a deep breath, and on the exhale, we can start walking back, allowing the spine to come vertebra by vertebra. Nice. Go ahead and swap the legs around, whichever was in front or on top. Just bring the other one. And let's take it to the other side. So inhale, arms rising up. And exhale, let twist over to the left. Right hand, left leg, left hand behind your back. Eyes turning to look over that left shoulder. Staying with that contact, sitting bones coming down, spine lengthening. Take some deep breaths and allow the system to rearrange. Notice the little adjustments as it becomes easier and easier to stay and breathe in that position here. 3.
and 2, and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale softly, coming all the way back to center. Nice. Start walking your hands as far down. Again, you can keep the arms extended. You can bend the elbows, or you can keep walking down as far as it feels safe. It might not feel comfortable necessarily, but always make sure that it feels safe. Few breaths. And then eventually just start walking back. That's lovely. Good. And again, from there, inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, letting your head drop, arms coming around your back, interlacing fingers, same thing. Letting the arms lift back and up. The deeper the breath, the more the opening of the chest, the more the stretch. For 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale, letting it release. Going from some nice shoulder rolls again. Good for 3. Try to go for the full circle, maybe even take it a notch slower. So you can be very thorough and very aware of the root of that circulation. Nice. And take it the other way around. Whichever way you were rolling it, roll it around. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Arms opening to the sides. Shoulders staying relaxed. Keep reaching outwards. Nice. Palms turning to face up. Palms rolling all the way back. Inhale, facing up. Exhale towards the back. And up. And back. And up. And back. Let's try a few more of those. Nice. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Letting it all release. As you're there, arms extended, we're starting little fist rolls. All the way from the wrist. And gradually, we start lifting the arms all the way up. Good. Nice warm up for the whole length of the arm. Nice. As you're there, bring the arms to the front. Keep them parallel to the ground. Stay there. 3. And 2. And 1. And now the other direction, whichever direction you were rolling, go the other way around. And let's start opening to the sides. And bring it all the way up. Perfect. And all the way down again. Whew. Nice. Now from there, fingers extending to the front, bring the palms to face up. Left hand, right finger set. And then pulling the fingers down, letting the whole inside of the arm stretch. Also warming up the wrist a bit. For 3. And 2. And 1. And come and swap. Right hand, left fingers. Arm fully extended to get a nice stretch. Great. And last one, that's your left arm coming to the front. Try to keep the arm as extended as you can and just squeeze it in, block it with your right. Nice for 3. And 2. And one, and come and swap. Right arm in front, left hand, left forearm, locking. 3, and 2, and 1. Release, give a nice shake. Good, hands on your knees. Inhale, opening, chest opening, shoulders, eyes looking up. And exhale, letting everything draw back. Again, inhale, opening, opening, and opening. Exhale, back, and back, and back. 3 more of those. Inhale, open, and open, and open. And exhale, back, and back, and back. Last one, inhale, open, and open, and open. And exhale, bring it back, and back, and back. Great, come and find center. Now let's roll it all the way over to the table. Nice. So, as always, hips on top of your knees, shoulders on top of your wrists. And let's go for the cat-cow. Inhale, letting the pelvis drop, eyes looking out. Exhale, tucking the tail in, sending the back back. Inhale, opening, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, opening. Exhale, back. 2 more of those. Inhale, open. Exhale, going back. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, back goes back. Nice. I want to work a bit with the shoulders here. So from there, pelvis on top of the knees, it will stay there. Start by bringing your forearms onto the ground. And from there, start walking your hands as far out as it feels safe. Making sure that you're giving space for the chest to drop and allowing the shoulders to rotate, the shoulder blades to slide on top of your rib cage. And the more you stay, probably the body will keep adjusting and it will keep releasing. So go along. Keep releasing too. The 3. And 2. Nice deep breath, last one. And on the exhale, we'll start walking back. Nice, let's go for the twists. Now let's start with the left hand, left staying in the middle, right arm opening all the way up. Good. And starting from there, we're going to extend the left leg to the back, keep the toes tucked under. Now, if you want to get a little deeper into that twist and to open a bit more of the chest, you can always bring that right hand, either the hand on your lower back, or you can even wrap the arm around the back, reaching that left side of the pelvis. Eyes always looking over your right shoulder. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Coming all the way back to the center, right arm extends to the front. Whenever you're ready, left leg lifts. Nice, and just holding it there. Engaging the core, protecting the lower back. Eyes looking down. Ideally, the whole body parallel to the ground. Nice for 3. And 2. And one. Optional now, we can bend that left knee and bring the right hand towards that left foot. Grab the left foot and stay. Hold it for 3 and 2. That's lovely. And 1. And on the exhale, you're letting it release. And all the way down. Finding your child's pose. Head releasing to the floor. Pelvis releases towards the heels. Nice deep breath. Lovely. And coming all the way back to your table on all 4s. And let's go again for a little cat-cow. Inhale, letting the pelvis drop, eyes looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, opening, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, back goes back. Good, finding center. Now other side, right hand will stay down. And let's begin by opening the left arm up. So make sure that your shoulder stays on top of your right wrist. The left arm reaching all the way up. And here to help you get deeper, go ahead and extend the right leg. Toes staying tucked under. Again, option to place that left hand on your lower back, or let your left arm wrap all the way around the back towards the right side of your pelvis. Stay within the twist, breathing softly. For 3 and 2 and 1. Release, coming all the way to the center. And from there, lift that left arm to the front and open the right leg to the back. Finding that diagonal from the fingertips of your left hand to the tips of the toes of the right foot. Hold it there. For 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, optional, you can bend that right knee and bring that left hand towards that right foot. Grab the right foot and stay. Breathing softly for 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. Exhale, you're letting it all release, coming all the way down to your child's pose. Head is heavy, shoulders releasing. For 3 and 2 and 1. Whenever you're ready, coming all the way back again to the table. Tuck your toes under, knees coming up, and gently, smoothly, softly, we start transitioning towards that downward dog. You can pause at any stop along the way, wherever you feel that you've reached that limit for today. But if you feel it's safe to go a bit further, just go. Just a bit at a time. Pushing through the hands, rolling through the shoulders, hinging through the hips, stretching through the knees, and letting your heels drop. And just stay there. 5 deep breaths here. Now looking forwards, start walking towards your hands. And exhale, release, coming down, forward fold. Heavy head, heavy shoulders and arms. Make sure your feet stay parallel. Your knees soft. And we're breathing. For 3. And 2. And 1. That's lovely, bending both knees. And from there, let's start coming up to a nice chair. So arms extending, reaching up above the head. Finding that diagonal from the fingertips all the way down to the tip of the tail. Your whole back lengthening. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, coming up. Nice. From there, we're gonna shift the weight over to that left foot. So bring that right foot up. And just bending that right knee, go ahead and grab your right foot with your right hand. Try to keep both knees close together. Nice. Balancing onto that left foot, left arm reaching up. And from there, slowly, we're going to start tilting the body forwards and sending that right knee towards the back. Optional here to think of opening that right leg. Just think of pushing the right foot against your right hand. Holding 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Just a little jump on spot. Give a little shake. Nice. Tighten up your shirts or anything. Now let's move on. Good. So from there, inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, coming down, forward fold. Inhale, back opens parallel. Exhale, release, hands to the ground. Walk your feet back to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale gently to the cobra. Exhale down and all the way back, downward dog. Holding it there for 3. And 2. And 1, looking forwards. Come and walk towards your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, opening, half lift. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to chest. Good. And coming again to the chair pose. Arms reaching up. Tail pointing diagonally down. Balance on both feet. Holding for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, coming all the way up. Now shifting the weight to the right foot. Lifting the left. And just bring that left hand all the way around your back to grab your left foot. And you can either stay here, which is a lovely balance and a lovely stretch, Otherwise, you can start tilting forwards. And think of that left knee pointing towards the back. Optional here to push that left foot against your left hand and open the shin. Staying where you are. Holding for 3. And 2. And 1, and you're letting it release. Nice. Again, a little shake, a little jump. Now let's go for another salutation. So from there, inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, back, half lift. Exhale, release, hands to the ground. Walk your feet to the plank, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, moving down, downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to chest. Nice. And let's go for the second salutation. So from there, bending the knees, coming up to the chair. With the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open, half lift. Exhale, release, hands to the ground, bend your knees, jump, walk, or hop back to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, all the way back, downward dog. Inhale, your right leg will come up. Exhale, right foot will step forwards, left heel down. Inhale, arms to the first warrior. Let's hold it for a moment here. Shoulders relaxed. Right knee on top of the right ankle. Left heel down. Holding 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale, bring it down. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale down and all the way back. Downward dog. Nice. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Right heel stepping in. Inhale, arms rising. First warrior. Exhale, shoulders release. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale. Left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1, bending your knees, looking forwards, jump, hop, or walk to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending the knees, come to the chair pose. Exhale, up to standing. And again. Inhale to the chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, jump up or walk back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Step the left heel. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Hands to the ground. Right foot back and bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Right heel down. Inhale, arms will rise. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog. For 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forwards, bend your knees, jump, hop, or walk to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending your knees, coming to the chair. Exhale, up to standing. 1 more. Inhale to the chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way back to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Step the left. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, coming down. Right foot back. Bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards, right heel down. Inhale, arms up. With the exhale coming down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog. Looking forwards, bend the knees, jump, hop, or walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms will reach to the chair. And exhale, up to standing. Nice. From there, left foot stepping back onto the toes. Variation of the warrior. A nice low lunge. Great. Experiment a bit. Move it back and forth. You can even sort of jump on both feet. Make sure they have a nice suspension there and that they're strong. And from there, just come and bring the arms parallel to the ground. Let that left leg extend. With the exhale, we're just grounding, finding our center. Nice. Now right arm opens towards the back. Keep extending the back leg to keep your balance going. So right arm opens to the back. Eyes turn to look over your right shoulder. Nice. Breathing 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale. As we exhale, left elbow comes down towards that right thigh. And you can either keep that right arm extending or bring both hands together. Eyes looking over your right shoulder. And from there, if you want to tie yourself a little deeper, we can release that right arm and bring it all the way around the back. And from there, release that left arm and wrap it around the leg. The hands might reach, they might not, but that's the spirit. Holding 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. Exhale, you're letting it release. Both hands coming down, right foot stepping back, pedaling the knees as you move back to the downward dog. And just stay. Moment to rest, moment to stretch. Just looking forwards, start walking towards your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold.
Just really letting everything be heavy. Your head especially. Gently bending your knees and start rolling up vertebra by vertebra all the way up.
And once we're there, the right foot will step back. Stepping onto the toes, so going for a low lunge. Arms coming parallel to the ground. Checking in. Again, make sure that you're mobile, that there's a nice suspension going on. Again, you can even jump here. Take it easy, but you can do almost anything from this position here. Nice. And once you're set, start extending that right leg. Toes are onto the floor, highly mobile there. Nice, and whenever you're ready, left hand will open towards the back. Eyes turning to look over your left shoulder. Holding 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale, that's your right elbow coming over to that left thigh. And your right arm can either stay opening up, or you can bring both hands together, or you can go ahead and wrap that left arm all the way around the back and maybe release that right hand to reach down and greet your left. If that's not possible, that's okay. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Both hands down, left foot back. Bend the elbows softly. As you reach down, untuck the toes, hands under your shoulders. We're going to go for a little cobra. So inhale, shoulders rolling up. Exhale, back and down as you open up the chest. And you can go in any variation of that cobra, that opening. It can be the cobra, it can be the seal with your hands towards the corners of the mat. It can be the sphinx with your forearms onto the floor. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, exhale, letting it release. And from there, just go ahead and bend both knees. Bring both hands around your back, grabbing both feet. And we're going to go for a little basket. So, your own time. For the next inhale, just lift the chest and gently push your feet against your hands. Make sure that whichever degree you're opening right now, you're free to breathe softly. Shoulders staying relaxed, neck completely free. For 3. And 2. And 1. As you exhale, you're letting everything release. Tucking your toes under. Going to your child's pose. Head heavy, arms relaxed. Forearms onto the ground. Nice. And from there, we're going to start rolling up. Nice. In case you're quite further back into your mat, like I am, just move it all the way towards the top of your mat. Nice. And from there, just roll over to one side, bring your legs forwards. And we're going to go for the plow. If you're not happy doing this today, you can always lie on your back and let your legs lift all the way up. You can do that against a wall as well, really up to you. If you're happy to go for the plow, you can just rock all the way back, bringing both legs behind the head. You can take your hands to support your back, or you can leave the arms down, interlacing fingers. Always making sure that the back of the head and the back of the shoulders are the only points receiving weight. And of course, your toes. No weight comes along the neck. Nothing. If you feel the slightest pressure down the neck, just gently move out of this position. And from there you can gently lift the right leg up, and all the way up to the ceiling. From there you can we're going to change the legs, so either scissor the legs, take the right leg down as you're lifting the left leg up, or do it one movement at a time, taking the right leg down, and then lifting the left leg up. Final optional, you can bring both legs up, nice shoulders down. Again, you always have the option to stay on your back with your legs up, or even against the wall. And softly, as you start putting your legs down, all the way back behind your head,
we're going to release the arm and start rolling down, vertebra by vertebra, into a nice, comfortable position. First, let the back of the pelvis find the floor, then go ahead and bend your knees, holding them close, and just rolling from side to side, easing, releasing. And come and place both feet onto the floor. I'm going for a quick half bridge to counter. So hands on either side of the pelvis, feet parallel as close to your body as it feels comfortable. And on the next inhale, engaging the glutes, lifting the pelvis, maybe scooping the shoulders in and opening up the abdominal area and the chest. Staying there for 3. And 2. And 1, inhale. On the exhale, just releasing. And this time, you can find a comfortable position, lying down. That can be your Savasana with your legs extended, reclined Baddha Konasana with your feet together, knees opening to the sides, or semi-supine, your feet on the floor, knees pointing up. Whatever feels good for now. And take your time, just staying here, allowing the body to adjust, noticing what's going on right now in your body. Parts that feel maybe achy, parts that feel worked out, parts of the body that feel slightly warmer from others. And just checking in with the breath. Allowing the expansion as you're breathing in. Allowing and let go as you're breathing out.
and in your own way, you can start waking up the body, moving fingers, toes, hands, and feet, stretching arms and stretching legs, reintroducing your body into the day, and eventually just rolling all the way over to one side and up to sitting. Finding your sitting bones, finding your back, lengthening, widening, opening, and taking a nice deep breath, arms rising up. And exhale, finding center, hands to chest, finding balance, ease, and space within. Inhale, opening eyes, minds, hearts. Thank you very, very much for joining today. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.